I've started enjoying a cup of tea at night before I go to bed. And normally I would heat up my water either in the microwave or on the stove. And I recently treated myself to this electric teapot. I looked at some regular teapots to use on the stove, but decided to purchase this one. And I am totally amazed at how fast it actually heats up the water. So I wanted to show you this. If I can do this with one hand, we'll see here. I'm going to add the water. Add the water in here. So I usually heat up a full bottle of water because I usually have 2 cups. I'm going to close the lid, and then I'm going to just flick this little lever here, and the blue light comes on and it starts to heat the water, and it goes so fast. So you'll notice at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, the bubbles are already starting at the bottom on the electrical plate. You can see them. You can see them there. And I just put the water in. So it has now been about 30 seconds. I don't know if you can hear it. It's heating up. So we're now at about 40 seconds. You can see it's steaming, starting to steam. So we are about at 1 minute now. Look down there, you can see the water is actually boiling. It's been about 1.5 minutes, and the water is actually boiling. Normally when I put my tea in the coffee in the microwave, it takes about 2 minutes to get it nice and hot. But here, within about 1.5 minutes, I have nice hot water for my coffee. And this is a Hamilton Beach electric tea kettle. And you can see now that it is really, that water is really boiling. So, if you're in the market for a tea kettle, or if you're boiling water on the stove, this was a great purchase. I got it on Amazon. I think it was about $27. All right, look at that. And then when it gets to be a certain temperature, it turns off automatically.
But this is a good one, and as you can see, like it lights up very pretty, kind of nice. So you turn off the lights, you get that luminous effect, but really fast and easy to clean. So basically, you can't stick it in the dishwasher because all your controls are here. But it's very easy to clean. It's really dirty right now because I said I've had it for over a year. But very easy to clean. And so when you take it off of the pad, so there's a safety, it stops heating. That's the only sad part. So you could keep it warm if you want to. But the nice thing is that you can take it to the table if you're serving like a larger crowd or whatever. You can, or if you want to make like hot cocoa. This is really cool because it's nice size. So yeah, I would recommend this.
So I used my kettle last night and I've come back to it this morning, and I don't think you can see the water that has been dripping, so I'm just going to use this kitchen towel and you can start to see that I'm mopping up the water that's been dripping. You can see water dripping from the base. Water, electricity, not a good idea. Just how much more water is on there. And to make it even worse, I'm going to take my kettle here and I'm just going to gently just tip it back, and you see water just pours out. Definitely dangerous.
I've had this thing now for, gosh, close to a year, and it is amazing. I use it every single night. Sometimes more than just at night, so it's used every day, at least once or twice. And it heats water up in, gosh, 2 minutes. It's fabulous. The shut-off mechanism is great. I can't complain. I would absolutely purchase this 100 times over. You should too.